Modern Icelandic is the closest language to Old Norse that is still in use, and as such it has several unique letters that are not found in many other languages. In this video I'm going to explain specifically the letters thorn and eth. Let us begin with thorn. This is a letter that remains in the Icelandic alphabet from an older set of runic alphabets, which were used to write various languages including Old Norse, to which modern Icelandic remains quite similar. It is, as far as I know, the only current commonly used language that uses this letter. On old rune stones, it is often possible to recognize thorn. So how is the sound that it represents pronounced? In linguistic terms, this letter represents a sound that is known as the voiceless dental fricative. In English, this corresponds to the th in words such as throw, thrash, or thing. To give some examples of Icelandic words with this letter: það, which means that, or often it; thrak, which means strength or stamina; and we have ennþá, an adverb that means something like yet in English. It appears also in many common Icelandic names, such as Thor, Thorgrímur, and Hafþór. Next we will look at eth. Eth is similar to thorn. In linguistic terms it represents a sound that is called the voice dental fricative. In English it corresponds to the the at the end of the word breathe, or the th at the beginning of the word the. This is a very commonly used letter in Icelandic, and it is a key part of the verb morphology that is involved in many verb endings. Some Icelandic words with this letter are það, again, which means that or it, and this word illustrates the contrast between the two sounds nicely because it has both of them. Góðan daginn, which means hello; borð, which means table; and we have Morgunblaðið, which is Iceland's largest newspaper. Eth appears also in many common Icelandic names, such as Sigurður, Davíð, and Aðalsteinn. And this letter also has an uppercase version, but note that eth is never used at the start of a word. This version exists thus only for writing in uppercase letters. It is perhaps interesting to note that eth is also used in Faroese, a language spoken in the Faroe Islands that is related to both Icelandic and Old Norse, where it has a much different pronunciation and function. If you are an English speaker, you will notice that you have already both of these sounds in your native language. This can be an initial advantage to learning Icelandic, for many other common European languages lack this sound, to the clear discretion of many native Icelandic speakers. Eth becomes often anglicized as d, which is perhaps somewhat unnecessary because th or the would be a more accurate translation, given that English has essentially the same sound. Thorn is often written as th in English. Occasionally you will find some Icelandic names that also use this way of spelling, instead of thorn, such as in the name Guðni Thorlacius Jóhannesson, the name of the current president of Iceland. It is, however, always pronounced as thorn. Now, if you want to practice your new skill, have a go at saying these fun sentences. Þrátt fyrir það, þvoðuð þið þvottinn. Despite that, you did the wash. Þrestir þrá þessi þröngu þil. Thrashes desired these narrow partitions. So this has been a short overview of two of Icelandic's most characteristic letters. If you are learning Icelandic, good luck with the rest. If you are brand new to the Icelandic language, you are now able at least to pronounce some Icelandic words more correctly than other people, and gain some leverage on your friends at parties when you're able to appear smart and traveled as you correct their pronunciation.